Hey VC, it's Travis once again, back with yet another vinyl update here. I have to apologize, I just haven't been very involved with VC lately. I came down with this really nasty sickness this last week. I've pretty much been confined to a couch for the last 4 days or so, and just haven't been able to do much of anything. Really far behind with watching videos and stuff like that, just trying to keep up. But yeah, just to let you know that I'm still here, I'm still with you, feeling much better today. So it's a good sign. I'm just definitely kicking this cold in the butt. But yes, before I got real sick, I managed to do some digging at my honey hole. Obviously, went to a record store, picked up a few records there. Also some online purchases that I got in the mail that very excited about. Can't wait to share those. And I got this prize package here from Vance over at the VK Lounge. This Mathian album that he sent as a prize for his 300 subs contest. So again, congratulations on the subs, Vance. But yeah, he's been talking about this group a bit on his channel, and so this is one of his prizes here, and just really enjoyed this. Actually, this is actually really good. Vance, thank you so much. One thing I noticed here, it has this printed QR code on the back, which actually the first record I've ever seen that has that. But I have a feeling that with the smartphones and stuff, we're going to start seeing that much more often. But yeah, it's very good. It reminded me a bit of a local group that I talked a little bit in my scene video for Heavy Metal, Shoeless Revolution. I guess they were kind of started in La Crosse, Wisconsin. They're kind of more based out of Minneapolis now, but definitely the same kind of like funk rock, very upbeat, energetic. Definitely in the same vein as this. So I did highly enjoy that. It came on this this real beautiful pink vinyl. So it was my first pink LP, I should say, too, because I don't own anything that's pink on LP. But really good. Again, just lots of energy. I could just totally picture, seeing them live and just having a great time. Just being in that environment, just awesome. And so Vance, thank you for the LP, excellent. And he sent me a bunch of other goodies here. Here's the box here. I kept them all in for now. You got the VK Van Halen logo there. I thought that was pretty cool. All sorts of goodies in here. So I got his note here that he wrote on the back of the backspacer, I guess the inner sleeve here, the Pearl Jam, that he tore up on his channel. One of my favorite VC videos. I got part of the record there too. Just a nice touch. A bunch of just other stuff in here. Terror, Live by the Code. Not sure if that's a group or what, but I got a sticker there, Victory Records sticker there, Victory Records little catalog there, a bunch of merchandise and stuff like that inside, t-shirts and hats and all records, it looks like, maybe. Yeah, so yeah, very cool. Some more stickers. I got a Reckless Records sticker there. Portugal Demand sticker, which is very cool. Definitely dig the group there. Spinal Tap postcard. A little flyer about Blues Heaven, Willie Dixon's Blues Heaven Foundation. Bob Dylan little poster. Looks like it was part of a calendar at one time. Vance knows I'm a pretty big Bob Dylan fan, so it's a nice touch as well. I got kind of shocked by this at first, the Lover's Lane app, but it's actually the Illinois Entertainer with Pearl Jam, Stone Gossard on the cover there. So very cool. Nice package with some hometown treats in there. So Vance, thank you so much. Definitely, if I ever make it down to the Chicago area, we're hooking up and we're gonna go digging. So let's get into some of these finds here. Okay, so some honey hole finds. Ran out to the honey hole. It was recently updated. Managed to score some awesome VCLT for my brother Craig, and that is on the way to Indiana. Very excited for him to get that and show that. So keep an eye out for that video. And of course I picked up some stuff for myself. First one here, B.B. King, Back in the Alley, the classic blues of B.B. King. This is a compilation of sorts. It is some sort of reissue on MCA Records. Got a barcode up there. I think it originally was released in 1973. I'm not sure what label that would have been. But yeah, again, this is just on MCA. But just a compilation, a lot of his good songs on here, you know. We got Sweet Little Angel, Watch Yourself, Don't Answer the Door, Paying the Cost to the Boss, Sweet 16, Gambler's Blues, I'm Gonna Do What They Do to Me, yeah, Lucille and Love Me, or Please Love Me. So yeah, it's just a nice little compilation of B.B. King. I mean, whenever I see B.B. King, I just gotta pick it up, you know. Cheap Trick, Heaven Tonight, one I've been kind of looking out for a while. I do run into this quite a bit, but this is probably the best condition I've seen it in, cover and vinyl, just really nice. Pretty much filling out my Cheap Trick collection now. I'm pretty much done with that. I think I got pretty much everything I need from that, but got a nice little inner sleeve there, lyrics on the other side there. Let's see here, I think it's an Epic Orange label, yeah. Epic Orange label, really nice condition. But just a great album, my Cheap Trick. Yeah, so if you see that, I mean, you should be able to find this pretty easily. This is a great album. I mean, check it out. This one picked up, again, another one that I've seen out and about, you know, and stuff. And this is just another one, just a great condition. You know, probably the best I've seen it in. Average White Band, AWB. You know, with the white cover and stuff, usually you see a lot of stains and stuff on it. But the group probably best known for their song "Pick Up the Pieces," which is a jam, and the rest of this stuff, yeah, there's some good stuff on here. Kind of, you know, your funk, soul, yeah, pretty nice. Got the inner sleeve here. I thought that was really nice too. Got lyrics on the other side there. On Atlantic, yes, and yeah, I did enjoy that. Yeah, kind of. I think they're a Scottish band too, which I was not aware of. Scottish funk soul. But check out the song "Pick Up the Pieces." I mean, you gotta know that one. That's just a stone cold classic. Now on to some really nice finds from the Honey Hole. The first one here, Bauhaus. Press to Eject and Give Me the Tape. My first Bauhaus record. So this is actually a live album. And was recorded and released, I think, somewhere in the early 80s. I think 1982, if I remember right. And so at the time, I think they had only released their first 2 albums. Yeah, this is on Beggar's Banquet too. There's the label there. Got white on that side, black on the other. But yeah, it's a live album. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, I would be more interested in finding their studio albums and stuff, but to find Bauhaus at my Honey Hole, I have to snatch it up, you know, it's just one of those things. But yeah, I did think this was actually really nice, so excellent. And then this one was just a real gem, Buckingham Nicks. So happy to finally find this one. You know, I guess I wasn't aware about how you know, kind of sought after or kind of rare this one was. Until I joined the VC. This is one that I have recognized, though, just based on the cover. It's a very, I guess, memorable cover. But yeah, I guess, you know, this has just never been reissued. I don't think it's ever been really officially released on CD either. So this is really the only way to get this. And of course, you know, you got Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks of. Well, later they would be of Fleetwood Mac fame, and this I thought was just beautiful. I mean, I love this. The first time I ever got a chance to really listen to it all the way through, and I just absolutely loved it. So I'm telling you, people, if you see this album out in the wild, I mean, if it's cheap, even if it's not your style of music, just pick it up. Someone's probably going to be looking for it. So definitely pick this one up, but highly enjoyed this one. I mean, I've been a big fan of you know, Fleetwood Mac, especially with you know, the Buckingham Nicks, you know, best part of the band there, and this was just excellent, just a real treat. So I'm very happy that I found that one. Alright, now the record store finds. I went to Revival Records in Eau Claire, Wisconsin, which is like the premier record store in Eau Claire. A very nice store, one of my favorite places to shop around here, I guess. And went there. They are kind of moving some stuff around and stuff, so I was kind of just trying to find some stuff. They have a lot of stuff there that I would have wanted to get. Of course, I didn't want to go overboard though. So I was trying to be really conservative, and I did walk away with a few finds. I didn't spend a whole lot of money, so it was nice. Got this album here, Crowded House, self-titled album. An album that I've heard of, and stuff. It's kind of almost like a blind buy though, because I wasn't very familiar with it. The song "Don't Dream It's Over" though, that's probably what it's best known for. It's probably their biggest song on here, I think. But yeah, I did really enjoy this. 1986 on Capitol. I got the inner sleeve here. Lyrics on one side. Got cool little design on the other. On the Capitol with the rainbow label, which is kind of neat to see. We usually see those on albums from like the 60s and stuff. But yeah, really enjoyed this one. So that was a cool pickup, real cheap. This one here, Depeche Mode, Construction Time Again. This is 1983. It's a pretty early Depeche Mode album. I did enjoy this one. Not one of my favorites of theirs, but it was still pretty nice. Again, inner sleeve here, just lyrics and some illustrations and stuff on it. This is on Sire Records, with the Mute Records there. Sorry, it's upside down. Yeah, but yeah, it was just a nice one to fill in with the Depeche Mode collection there. Construction Time Again. And then there's this one, Three Imaginary Boys by The Cure. This is actually a German pressing, and it has this sticker up here, which I am not even going to try to pronounce in German, but I looked it up. Apparently it means special price. But this is really nice. Fiction Records. Got the back cover there. Inner sleeve. Yes, really nice condition too. But yeah, this is The Cure's first album here, and they're kind of known more for their kind of like their lush production and stuff like that. And this is very stripped down and kind of just raw. It's just the trio just playing. It's production value isn't as high as it would be on their later albums, and I kind of like that. It's kind of like the rawness. I like that sound, and it's definitely very good. So, highly recommended. For any Cure fans or otherwise. It's just good stuff, though. All right, moving into some online purchases here. The first one I have is Run DMC, King of Rock. This is a hip hop classic again. Excellent album. This is their second album on Profile Records. Just filling in the Run DMC collection here. I'm still looking for their self-titled debut album, but this is some excellent stuff. And one thing I noticed on the back here, the guitars on the song "You're Blind" played by the VC's own Bobby Gass. Huh. Did not know that, but cool little tidbit of information there. But yeah, this is a must-own if you're into hip-hop. Just pick it up. Okay, this next lot was just mind-blowing. I did end up, spending quite a bit of money on this 4 LP lot. But when you kind of break it down into what these albums are, the condition of the albums, what these albums usually go for, and what I paid per album, I actually got a really nice deal overall, and I do not regret it at all. If I would have seen these albums in a record store for the same price, I would have snatched those up no questions asked. I mean, this is just excellent stuff. So, first one, the replacements, Let It Be. This one in particular, not easy to get your hands on these days, it seems like. People are telling me about 5 or 10 years ago you could get these pretty cheaply, but now, I mean, minimum online I've seen this out in the wild once. You're looking at $50-$60 minimum, going up to 100 or more. I mean, this doesn't come cheap. So I mean, if you find this and it's in your price range, definitely pick it up. If you're lucky enough, maybe you'll find it at a Goodwill or something, but you never know. But yeah, again, this is on Twin Tone Records. It's never been reissued, which is the reason probably why it's so expensive. But Twin Tone Records, based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota, which is actually pretty close to me, kind of local in a way. But just excellent album. I mean, just a phenomenal album. Got the Twin Tone Records inner sleeve here. Got kind of just a catalog of their different titles and stuff. And I noticed on here it has the Let It Be album here, album or cassette, 11 songs, $8. Chances are you probably won't find it for $8 unless they don't know what they're selling. But if you do find it for $8, pick it up. But yes, just super stoked to add this to the collection and cross it off the wish list. This is a huge album to get for me. So super happy to have that. And that's not all, because I got the replacements Tim. This one actually probably will be a little bit easier to find, either an original or I think it has been reissued more recently. This is on Sire Records, like their major label debut. So I mean, I guess you might have some better luck finding this out in the wild. But again, just another great album. Along with Let It Be, this is just a masterpiece. So if you see this, pick it up. Highly enjoyed all these. Of course, I mean, I've known them for a while, but yes, just great to have them on vinyl. And again, that's not all. I got the replacements, Pleased to Meet Me. This one again, original on Sire Records. Only thing wrong with this one is just a little cutout there in the top corner, but apart from that, just great condition. Yes, so just super stoked. And then the last one here, another replacements, Don't Tell a Soul. This is not their best album, but I still highly enjoy this one. This is a good one. This is from 1989, again on Sire Records. Just I mean, I can't say how stoked I am that have all four of those all in one instant collection. Of course, there's some early ones on Twin Tone, like Hootenanny, stuff like that I'm going to try to seek out now. Again, those ones might be a little tricky to find being on Twin Tones. I'm not sure if they've been reissued or not. But just absolutely stoked. I keep saying stoked, but that's the only way I can put it. I'm just extremely excited to have all those. So, moving on, last two records here, both online purchases. I just actually got these today, so I have not had a chance to listen to these, and these I've never actually listened to, which is surprising because I'm a big fan of the band Television, just one of my favorite bands, and I've actually never listened to any of the solo work by Tom Verlaine. So I got Tom Verlaine, his self-titled. I think this is his debut album as well, if I'm not mistaken. So can't wait to give this a spin, for the first time. Never listened to this, so yes. And I also got his album Dreamtime, still in the shrink wrap here, which is really cool. Just excellent condition as well. This one's on Warner Brothers, I believe. Got the inner sleeve here. And, I didn't realize this was in here. This is a little, Just a little press release thing, I guess, or something, you know, just some reviews and stuff or something on it. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was in there, but yeah, like I was just saying, Warner Brother label there. And the other one, it's on Elektra, red label. And I got the inner sleeve here. Tom sitting at a piano there. It was a very cool shot. Some song credits and stuff on the other side there. But yeah, just a red Elektra label. Much like some television releases. So anyway, that is the vinyl update. Hopefully this hasn't gone on too long, but hope everyone's doing well. I'm just, you know, glad to be feeling much better after that sickness. You know, still got a little bit in me, but it's definitely feeling much better than I was this last weekend. But anyway, again, hope everyone's doing well. Hope you enjoyed the vinyl update. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. And thank you for watching. Talk to y'all later. Peace.